Hi there, this is Darren from Treasure Life Family Farms, and we're back to working on our Bravo grinder. Now, for some reason, this is not working, and I know last time we kind of suspected maybe that switch. Don't know. I tested the outlet. We do have power, so I gotta dig deeper, but now we gotta figure out how to make her run again. I know the safety stuff's all out of it, so it's not one of those. So let's get to work. Alright, so it's only been 5 minutes since I last filmed anything. And my best guess is that our problem is really just a black switch there. Is not good. I put a little air on that, blew off the whole unit, everything's blown off. And so if we plug it in, it all works. I come inside the house to kind of set up my Kasa plug. It's Kasa. We got these off Amazon. These are 15 amp load, so should be good for our grinder. It's got a little button here on the end that when I say I'm going to press the button, that's the button I'm going to push. It's going to be underneath, so we'll be able to see it. Come to our phone and open up the Kasa app. Kasa. And it shows us all the other stuff we already have. Now we want to add a new one. So we're going to push our button on here. And then go to add device. I pushed the plus up here. Sorry, I probably got off camera for that. Device. Smart plugs. Ours is a smart plug light mini. Plug in your Kasa. We'll check your Wi-Fi condition. Next. Is it blinking blue and green? I'm going to say it is, because I'm not actually sure. I pushed it, so hopefully it would be. Okay, so we need to go hook up to the Kasa TP-Link thing here. Wi-Fi, TP-Link. We're hooked up to it. Back to Kasa. We're going to go with the extender. Device name, we're going to go with feed grinder. Choose an icon. Do you think they have a feed grinder icon? They don't. Let's do that. This is a kind of a fan looking thing. It's ready for use. Sounds good. All right, so now we have feed grinder on our list here. We'll take it out, we'll plug it into the feed grinder, and we'll give it a try. All right, so we put our plug out here near where the feed grinder is normally plugged in. We plug the feed grinder into the Kasa outlet. And now when we look on our list of things we have, feed grinder's on our list, and it's off. And if we turn it, we'll push this button. So that's pretty slick. Now the other cool thing about this is since basically as a family we're all sharing the same login to Kasa, when my wife comes out here with her phone and opens up the Kasa app, she will already have the feed grinder there. She'll hit the button and it will start the feed grinder. So that'll be our next test, because feed grinder not working was the kind of call of the day for me. And so then this is what I've debugged and come up with so far. So we will leave the switch on. I'm probably going to put some blue tape or something over that, because as much as we all know that we just sort of went around the problem here, somebody's going to, by habit, turn that switch back off, and then we may get stuck again. So we want at least a reminder when they get near it with their fingers, like, oh yeah, not this switch. But turning it on again. And so that's pretty cool. I am finding more and more uses for those plugs, Kasa plugs. The other interesting note is if you are not on the Wi-Fi at home and you're in Texas, you can turn the grinder on now. Now it's only for people that can hack my Kasa account or for people that are legitimately on it, but this stuff does work when you're away. However, they must be registering in on a massive Kasa cloud server or something, and then apps get told to turn on or off from there. So if your Wi-Fi is working at home, doesn't matter where you're at, if you are on the internet in some way, you can turn your devices on and off. Like if you're away, you can turn your lamps on and off at weird times and other things, whatever you need it for. So far, loving the Kasa plugs. That's a really cool automation piece there. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Look for them on Amazon. They're not $6 a piece or something. They're not bad. Talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, please. Bye. One footnote I wanted to add is you did see some other devices on my Kasa list here, and these lamps by the couch are one of them. You know, if these are on and it's time to go to bed, it's not particularly handy to kind of crawl over the couch and figure out how to turn them on and off. So we put one of these on there, and now we can turn them on and off. And also, another cool feature is I think you can see that, have a programmed off time at 10 p.m. So even if we just completely forget that we wanted to turn them off, 10 p.m. comes and they just go off. So that's pretty cool. The last thing I had to say is that we're not sponsored in any way by Kasa. We just so far like their little plugs, and so not a sponsored video, not a sponsored endorsement or anything like that. It's just something we use, and we found a few different ways for them so far, and we'll probably be getting more once we figure out another more uses for them. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.